Projectiles. Okay, so for home defense situations, these are projectiles that you'll use in those situations, not for the paintball field. We're going to go over some of the, out of the 3 brands that I purchased, some of the traits that each one of them have and what you should look out for and which one's a good purchase for you. So let's get into this video and see what it's all about. Okay, so for starters, we have the Byrna projectiles. They're just the 3 gram or 3.5 gram, whatever they are, projectiles that you buy. They're like $25 plus shipping for a 100 count. Really inexpensive, but piss poor quality. Okay, I'll show you why. And then you have your eBay special. They're called glass breaker or breaker balls or whatever you want to call them. I got them in this red. They look orange, but it is what it is. These things cost you the same as the Byrna, but way better quality, and I'll show you why in a little bit. Same weight as well. And then you have these Grimburg style projectiles that are first strike style or first strike featured. So if you don't have a gun that could shoot first strike, or a paintball gun that could shoot first strike, I should say, these will not work for you unless you do some high modifications in your marker itself. Okay, these weigh the same, so let's go over its features and which ones are better. We're not going to shoot any of these. We're just going to go over the features and the price point. These are going to run you, I believe they were like 40 or 50 bucks for 50 of them, so they're like $1 a pop. But I probably got a good deal on them somewhere on eBay. That's why I have them. So I didn't pay retail price. I hardly ever do. So keep that in mind when searching for this stuff. Okay, so let's go over these 2 projectiles. You have your Byrna, and then you have your ball breakers, glass breakers, whatever you want to call them. They're all the same crap, okay? So the Byrna sucks, and I don't mean because I test fired them or anything. That's not the point of this video. It's as far as quality is concerned. I'll give you a close-up on both of them, but if you look closely to the Byrna, you could see the lines in it, and then you could also see the parting edge where it looks like 2 halves came together. Okay, and to be honest, I think that's crap. You shouldn't see that, especially when I got these for the same price, and you don't see none of that. It's a perfect spherical ball. I didn't measure these with the micrometer or anything, so I'm not sure how spherical both of them are. But if I look at it from the naked eye, to be honest, this one looks oblong. But that's because it looks like there's 2 spherical halves like this that are offset, that merge together, okay? I don't know why that is, but definitely doesn't seem like it'll fly right. The reason why I'm shooting this video now and not testing them is because I want to show you what I purchased before I use them, so that way you could consider out of the 2 of these which ones are right for you before you go and make the mistake in buying one over the other, okay? And these are like a hard plastic, all these. And then you have your Grimburg less than lethal projectile here that looks like a first strike, and it's rubber base. Like the feel of it has like a rubber coating, even though it's not rubber. It's like a hard plastic. It just feels that way. Okay. To be honest, when I was purchasing these, I thought I was getting rubber, like rubber bullets, which would be cool because they would be a lot heavier, denser. They won't, I think they would hit a lot better as far as the impact's concerned. So it'd be more of like a thud instead of like a sting. But I could be wrong because I'm not going to get shot by these, okay? Let's just be brutally honest. I'm not trying to get shot with these. But the projectile itself, the way it's designed, if you look right there, it has like a bevel in it. I'll try to get some close-up pictures of this. But it doesn't look like it would make a seal. Even these harder ones don't look like they'd make a seal in your gun as good because they're hard. If they were actually rubber, at least it could grip the sidewalls and create more of a seal when that air pushes up against them, pushing them out. These are all the same weight. I think these are 3.6 grams or whatever. There's some with steelies in them that go up to like 10 or 12 grams. I do not recommend those because you don't want to hurt someone. You just want to like get them off your property, or make sure it's like a riot control situation where you don't want to hurt anyone. You just want to, you know, have an effective way to defend yourself. The nice thing about the balls is you could run them through a hopper fed. These, you're going to have to run them through a mag fed. So keep that in mind. You're going to have less rounds. Also, flying through the air, the heavier ones, even though they're heavier, you're thinking like, wow, they're going to pack a punch. But keep in mind, the heavier they are, the slower they're going to shoot. And they might not be as effective, especially on long distance. They might be more effective in windy situations, but I mean, 3.6 grams weighs pretty substantial in my opinion, and I would not want to get hit with this. So out of these 3 projectiles, right off the bat, which ones do I recommend? I don't recommend the gray ones, the Byrnas. Not only are they going to be hard to find, but they are crappy in quality. These red ones that came from eBay, they're great. I mean, I purchased them for the same price and I'm happy with them, okay? These Grimburgs, I like the style of them. I should say it's more like a novelty. I'm thinking like, hey, these things look good, so they must perform good. I don't know, I'll get you the results at a later date when I do decide to shoot this stuff. But yeah, I definitely recommend these, and these right out of the package, first impressions. I don't like the bag situation. This seems chintzy. Byrna actually gave a little bit more effort and gave you a box or a container. And then the Chinese ones, or the stuff from eBay, comes in a box like this in a little bag. And they're kind of chintzy as far as the packaging, but hey, it's okay. You're not really investing into the box, you're investing into the projectiles that you're getting. So that's going to complete today's video on projectiles and what to look out for. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you want to see content like this and other content I'll be posting in the near future, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next one.